Hi, I'm Kim, CEO and co-founder of RAIDLOG.com, and I'm excited to share with you the launch of our new feature, AI-enabled risk generation for your projects. We are first to market with a RAID log that leverages generative artificial intelligence, and in this video, I'll tell you a bit about RAIDLOG.com, then I'll give you a quick demo of our AI risk generator. If you're not familiar with RAID logs, well, they're an old school project management tool for running and rescuing your projects. RAID logs are not the plan itself, but the tool that you use to make your plan successful by planning for risks, by managing all those action items that come up, for resolving all the issues you might hit, and making sound decisions, RAID. We've reinvented the old spreadsheet-based RAID log in a new online platform which can integrate with your other business systems, aggregate portfolio level risks and issues, track changes, and allow you to manage access. And you can try all that out for free. Now, one of the most important parts of RAID management is risk identification, assessment, and response planning. Our new AI risk generator is designed to help you do just that. Our AI will create a list of recommended risks based on your project description, including the estimated probability, impact, and recommended remediation steps. As a PM, you can select which of these AI-generated risks you like and add them to your risk register. This is a really powerful tool, but it is not a substitute for sound risk planning. But our hope is that it can help you get you and your team thinking about risks in ways that you might not have done otherwise. Let's see how it works. Okay, here I am in my project in RAIDLOG.com, and you can see here I have a somewhat detailed description of my project. To go to my risks, I click on the Risk tab on the bottom, and I can see a big empty list of risks because we haven't created any yet. The best way to plan for risks is to work with your team to brainstorm and identify risks. But we're going to give ourselves and our team a bit of a head start in that conversation with some AI-generated risks. To do so, we click this button for AI-assisted risks. And the risks that we generate are based on the project description, which you see here. So it's important that I be specific and detailed about key constraints and assumptions. The input in our initial version is limited to about 2,000 characters, something we're working to expand in future versions. In this case, I'll add a little bit more around assumptions of our project. Click in here and I'll edit it, including some additional assumptions and dependencies. When I'm ready, I can click Generate, and the AI goes to work. In this release, the process can take up to about 90 seconds, which can seem like a long time when staring at a screen. So we'll fast forward through the next minute or so. And when it's done, I have a list of 10 suggested risks based on my project description. For each risk, we have a title. We have a description which describes the potential problems and their impacts. AI has also estimated the probability of risk occurrence as a percentage and the impact of the risk on the scale of 1 to 100. And the AI has also recommended a response plan. If I'm not satisfied with these responses and I want to change my description and try again, maybe by adding some more assumptions or constraints, I can click Edit Query. That will take me back a screen where I can make those changes and try again. If I do like some of these risks, I can select individual risks, or I can select them all. And then I can click Add Selected Risks to Project. And now I can see those risks are being populated in my risk log. Once added, I can now go in and modify each of these risks as I review them with my team, or I can delete them altogether if I decide against them. And that is the first version of our AI risk generator. So if you haven't already, sign up and check out the rest of our application at raidlog.com, which will help you use your human intelligence to successfully run or rescue any project. We're already working on our next generation AI, which will learn from other risks and issues that are already in your portfolio's RAID log, providing even better recommendations. More on that to come. In the meantime, we hope that you will join us on our mission of saving 1 million projects from failure, starting with yours.